You held my hand and looked into my eyes. Promised forever beneath the summer skies. I believed every word that left your lips. Never imagined our love would end like this. You were my home, my safest place to be. Now you're a memory that's haunting me. I found the truth hidden behind your smile. You were loving someone else all the while. And when you walked away that day, the colors slowly turned to gray. I tried to stay strong, tried not to fall, but I couldn't stop the tears at all. I cried after goodbye when you left me behind. All the dreams we built together faded with time. I cried after goodbye till my eyes ran dry. You broke my heart and took the light that used to shine inside. Now every night I wonder why I cried after goodbye. The pictures on my phone still hurt to see. 1,000 memories staring back at me. The songs we loved now sound like pain. Each melody whispers your name again. You chose another road, another heart, while mine was breaking apart in the dark. I gave you everything I had to give. Now I'm learning how to hurt and live. Sometimes I still hear your voice somehow, but you're just a stranger now. The love I held so carefully became the reason I can't sleep. I cried after goodbye when you left me behind. All the dreams we built together faded with time. I cried after goodbye till my eyes ran dry. You broke my heart and took the light that used to shine inside. Now every night I wonder why I cried after goodbye. Maybe one day these scars will heal. Maybe one day this pain won't feel so real. But tonight the memories still remain, dancing slowly in the falling rain. I never thought forever had an end. I never thought I'd lose my best friend. But sometimes love becomes a painful lie, and all that's left are tears to cry. I cried after goodbye, but I'll survive this night. Though you shattered all my pieces, I'll find my light. I cried after goodbye, but someday I'll fly above the hurt you left behind and leave the pain behind. Until that day I'll ask the sky why I cried after goodbye. It's been so long, but I still wait. You said forever, I believed your lies. I saw my future inside your eyes, But one night turned into goodbye, and you left me with questions why. Now your jacket still hangs on my door, like a memory I can't ignore. Every silence cuts me more and more. I still hear your footsteps on the floor. I check my phone like every night, hoping you'll say I'm alright. But all I get is empty space, a love I can't replace. I still wait for your call in the middle of the night, still replay your voice like it's holding me tight. You broke my heart, but I still don't know how to let go. I keep pretending you'll come back home. I still wait for your call, though you're never coming back. Living in the memories that we once had. Everybody says I should move on and be strong, but I still wait for you all night long. I saw you with her in the city lights, smiling like I was never your life. That moment broke what's left inside, but I still cry when I try to hide. You moved on fast like I'm in nothing, while I'm still stuck in the pain you're leaving. Every love song feels like a knife cutting through my lonely life. I delete your name, then type it again, caught between love and all this pain. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but my heart still belongs to you. Still wait for your call in the middle of the night, still replay your voice like it's holding me tight. You broke my heart, but I still don't know how to let go. I keep pretending you'll come back home. I still wait for your call, though you're never coming back. Living in the memories that we once had. Everybody says I should move on and be strong, but I still wait for you all night long. Maybe I'm broken, maybe I'm blind, holding on to what's left behind. If love is real, then why does it fade? Why do we lose the best we made? I still wait for your call in the silence of my room, talking to your shadow in the pale moon. You're gone forever, but my heart doesn't know, so I still wait, even though I should let go. I still wait for your call, but you never call. I remember how you held my hand, promised we'd grow old just as we planned. You painted pictures of forever and us, made me believe in a love I could trust. I gave you every piece of my heart, never imagined we'd fall apart. While I was building dreams for two, you were already finding someone new. The late night calls became goodbye, but I was too blind to wonder why. I kept holding on, afraid to see the truth was slipping away from me. Now every promise echoes in my mind, like a photograph I can't leave behind. I keep asking what I did wrong, but the silence answers all along. Was I never enough for you? Was my love too small to hold on to? I gave you everything I had inside, yet you left me here alone to cry. You chose someone else while I stayed true. Now I'm drowning in memories of you. Tell me why my heart still calls your name when you're the one see your shadow in every place, every crowded room, every familiar face. The songs we love still hurt to hear, like reopening wounds that never disappeared. You said forever with a smile so sweet, and left my heart in pieces at my feet. I wish I could hate you and move along, but losing you still feels so wrong. The nights are colder than before, I still look for you at my door, knowing you'll never come back again. Doesn't stop the ache from settling in, and every tear falls like the rain, washing over all this pain. I try to heal, I try to breathe, but your goodbye still lives in me. Was I never enough for you? Was my love too small to hold on to? I gave you everything I had inside, yet you left me here alone to cry. You chose someone else while I stayed true. Now I'm drowning in memories of you. Tell me why my heart still calls your name, when you're the one who walked away. I was never enough. Maybe someday I'll understand why love can slip right through your hands. Maybe someday I'll learn to see your betrayal wasn't the end of me. But tonight I'm still breaking down, still picking up pieces from the ground, trying to find the girl I was before you walked away and closed the door. Was I never enough for you, or were you never meant to be true? I carried your love through every storm, while you left me out in the cold alone. Now the tears don't fall as hard as before, though the pain still lingers deep in my core. One day I'll heal from what we've been through, but tonight I'm still missing you. You left without looking back, and I stayed with all the memories. The hardest thing I've ever done was loving someone who never truly loved me. I was never enough. I was never enough. I still feel you here, even when you're gone. Why did you leave me? You said forever like it was true, but forever ended without a clue. One night you changed, you walked away, left me alone with words you didn't say. I gave you my heart, I gave you my trust. You turned our love into fading dust. Now every corner of this empty room whispers your name like a silent wound. I still wear your hoodie just to feel you near, even though I know you're not here. I smile outside but I cry within, trying to heal where you've been. I'm left alone with memories of you, broken promises I thought were true. was real, why does it break? Why does my heart always ache? I gave you everything I had. Now I just wish I could go back. Left alone with memories and nothing left of you and me, just echoes in the dark. I still remember the day everything changed. You held my hand like you would never let it go, but love like yours moves fast and turns cold. You said forever, I believed every line. Now I'm alone with your words in my mind. I saw the messages, I saw the truth. Another girl was inside your room. You smiled at me like nothing was wrong, but I was breaking all along. I gave you everything I had inside. You gave me reasons to cry at night. Now I'm standing here, lost in pain, calling your name in the pouring rain. Love didn't survive what you did to me. You tore my heart like it meant nothing to be. I trusted your touch, I trusted your lies. Now I'm just learning how to say goodbye. Love didn't survive, it faded away like a flower dying in the rain. I thought we were forever, but I was wrong. Now I'm singing this broken song. You left your jacket still on my chair, like you might come back, like you still care. But empty promises fill the room, like a ghost of me and you. I replay the nights we used to laugh. Now every memory cuts me in half. You moved on fast like I was nothing new, but I'm still stuck in the shadow of you. I gave you trust, I gave you all my heart. You turned our love into falling apart. Now I don't know who I should be without your love inside of me. Love didn't survive what you did to me. You tore my heart like it meant nothing to be. I trusted your touch, I trusted your lies. Now I'm just learning how to say goodbye. Love didn't survive, it broke in two. I lost myself loving you. I thought we were forever, but I was wrong. Now I'm singing this broken song. Maybe I'll heal someday, maybe I won't, maybe I'll forget, maybe I don't. But tonight I cry under city lights, trying to survive without your lies. Love didn't survive, it's gone for good. I loved you more than I ever should. Now I rise from the pain inside. Even broken hearts learn how to survive. Love didn't survive, but I will. I still hear you in the silence, even when you're gone. You said forever, looked into my eyes. I believed every beautiful lie. We built a world out of promises and dreams. Now it's falling apart at the seams. You held my hand like you never let go, but I was blind, I didn't know. Another heart was where you stayed, while I was loving you every day. Now how to breathe again. But I'm not the same. You're just a memory that won't fade. A love I couldn't save. No matter where life takes me from here, my heart still knows your name. Still your name, still your pain. I'm trying, but I can't erase. I still see it, the future we talked about, but it's gone now. We used to talk about a house by the sea. You said forever starts with you and me. Late night calls, you made me believe that love like ours would never leave. But I was wrong, I was blind to the signs. You were already leaving me behind. Another girl was already in your eyes, while I was planning our whole life. I saved your name with a heart on my phone. Now I'm just staring at being alone. You said wait for me, I waited too long. Now I'm singing this broken song. She got the future we planned together, while I'm stuck in this stormy weather. You moved on like I never mattered. My heart is broken into shattered letters. She got your love, she got your time, while I'm still stuck on what was mine. We were forever, or so I thought. Now I'm just pain that can't be taught. I saw your shadow in her smile. Same promise, same love, same style. But it's not me you're holding now. You replaced me somehow. I don't hate her, I just hate the truth that I wasn't enough for you. You didn't even say goodbye, just left me here asking why. Now I walk past all our places, empty streets, familiar faces. Every memory cut so deep, even in dreams I can't sleep. I gave you everything I had inside, but you turned love into a lie. Now I'm picking up the pieces slow of a future I'll never know. She got the future we planned together, while I'm stuck in this stormy weather. You moved on like I never mattered. My heart is broken into shattered letters. She got your love, she got your time, while I'm still stuck on what was mine. We were forever, or so I thought. Now I'm just pain that can't be taught. Maybe one day I'll be okay, but tonight I just break this way. You build a dream and let it fall. Now I don't trust love at all. She got the future we planned, and I got the memories that hurt. That's all I have left. Mm-hmm. held my hand and promised you'd stay. I built my world around your smile, believing we'd make it through every mile. Then little things began to change. Your eyes looked distant, your touch felt strange. You said you were busy, needed some space, but someone else was taking my place. I saw the truth inside your eyes, 1,000 hidden alibis. The love we had began to fade, while another girl was being embraced. She took my place beside your heart, while I was breaking in the dark. You gave her everything, you gave to me. Now I'm just a memory. She took my place, she stole my dream. Nothing is as it used to seem. I loved you more than words can say, but you chose her and walked away. I found the photos, saw the signs, the secret messages late at night. Every excuse, every little lie now makes perfect sense in my mind. I blame myself for all the pain, wondered what I could have changed. But love was never mine to save when you had already walked away. The tears keep falling like the rain, washing over all the pain. I gave my soul, I gave my trust. You turned out forever into dust. She took my place beside your heart, while I was breaking in the dark. You gave her everything, you gave to me. Now I'm just a memory. She took my place, she stole my dream. Nothing is as it used to seem. I loved you more than words can say, but you chose her and walked away. Maybe someday I'll understand why you slipped right through my hands, but tonight the silence hurts so much. Missing the warmth of your touch. The girl you left is not the same. She learned to survive the pain. Though my heart still bears the scar, I'll find out who I really am. She took my place beside your heart, tore my whole world apart. But I won't stay lost forevermore like I did before. She took my place, but not my soul. One day I'll finally let you go, and when the memories fade away, I'll smile again. Someday you chose her and left me with the rain. But even broken hearts can learn to love again. I still can't believe you're gone. After everything we built, you used to hold me like I was your home. Now I'm sleeping in a bed made of stone. You said forever, you said it was true, but forever ended when I trusted you. I saw the messages you tried to hide, 1,000 lies running through your mind. I gave you love you didn't deserve. Now I'm drowning in every word. I waited for you every single night, thinking you'd come back and make it right. But you were already gone in your heart. You tore my world apart. There are tears on my pillow where you used to sleep. chose her over the life we made, and left me standing in the rain. Now every memory cuts like glass. Why does real love never last? I try to heal, but it comes back strong, like I was loving you all along. I thought we were unbreakable, you and I. Now I'm just asking myself, why did I not love you enough to stay? Or did you just throw us away? There are tears on my pillow where you used to sleep, broken promises you told me you'd keep. Now I'm falling deeper into the pain you left behind. I gave you my heart, you left me blind. Tears on my pillow, I can't let go of a love that burned out slow. You were my heaven, now you're my hell, and I'm just a story I can't tell. If love was real, then why did it break? Why does my heart still ache? I gave you everything I had inside, but you killed the love I tried to save. Tears on my pillow where you used to lie. Now I whisper our last goodbye. I loved you deeper than you'll ever know, but now I have to let you go. Goodbye. I'll heal one day, but tonight I cry alone. I still remember that September rain, the way you held my hand and said you'd stay. You looked into my eyes and promised me forever, but forever only lasted for a day. I gave you all my dreams without a question, built my whole world around your loving heart. Never thought the one I trusted most would be the reason I would fall apart. Now your shadow lingers in every room, every memory still feels so new. I keep searching for the love we had, but all I find is missing you. The day you walked away, you took the sunshine from my sky, left 1,000 tears behind, and never told me why. The day you walked away, you left my heart out in the rain. Now every beat reminds me of the love that turned to pain. And even now I hear your name inside the silence where you used to stay. My world stopped turning the day you walked away. Then I found the truth hidden in your lies. Another girl was standing by your side while I was holding on to promises. You were already saying your goodbyes. I blame myself for every little thing, wondering what I could have done wrong. But love was never mine to lose, because your heart was already gone. Now I watch the seasons slowly change, but the hurt inside remains the same. Some wounds don't heal with passing time. Some scars still whisper your name. The day you walked away, you took the sunshine from my sky, left 1,000 tears behind, and never told me why. The day you walked forever from me. The day you walked away, you left a wound that never healed. A love I thought was real became the deepest pain I feel. The day you walked away, you shattered everything we made. Now I'm standing here alone among the pieces that remain. Though I know you're gone for good, a part of me still wishes you would stay. I'll never forget the day you walked away. The rain still falls outside my window, just like it did that day. The day you walked away. I remember every promise that you made, like a picture slowly starting to fade. You held my hand and called me your forever, but forever didn't last, not even together. I gave you all the pieces of my heart, never thought you'd be the one to tear it apart. Now your shadow's all that's left behind, while I'm still lost in memories of you and I. You found someone new while I was holding on. I was still fighting for us when you were already gone. Now every night feels colder than before, and I'm standing where you left me at the door. I'm the girl you forgot when you walked away, the one who cried herself to sleep every day. You erased my name like I meant nothing at all, but I still hear your voice when the silence falls. You left me with scars that nobody can see, a broken version of the girl I used to be. You moved on so easily, but I'm still caught in thought. I'm the girl you loved once, the girl you forgot. I see your picture smiling with someone else, while I'm learning how to survive by myself. Every place we used to go still hurts, every memory feels like a curse. You traded our story for somebody new, like everything we had meant nothing to you. Was I just a chapter you wanted to end, a temporary love and never a best friend? Now I talk to the moon when I can't sleep, trying to bury promises I still keep. You close the book but I'm stuck on the page, reading the same heartbreak again and again. I'm the girl you forgot when you walked away, the one who cried herself to sleep every day. You erased my name like I meant nothing at all, but I still hear your voice when the silence falls. You left me with scars that nobody can see, a broken version of the girl I used to be. You moved on so easily, but I'm still caught in thought. I'm the girl you loved once, the girl you forgot. Maybe one day you'll remember my eyes, the way they shine when you were by my side. Maybe one day you'll realize too late, some hearts don't heal when love turns into pain. And maybe I'll be stronger when the day arrives, after all the tears I've cried through countless nights. But right now the wound is still fresh and deep, and your goodbye still follows me in my sleep. I'm the girl you forgot when you chose to leave, the one who stayed loyal while you learned to deceive. You found another love while mine fell apart and took the sunshine with you from my heart. But one day these scars won't define my soul. One day I'll find the strength to let you go, and when you're just a memory I no longer want, I'll no longer be the girl you forgot. The tears will dry, distance all alone. Your phone kept lighting up in the dark while you were slowly breaking my heart. You said, I'm tired, I need some space, but I saw her name on your phone that day. Every promise you made just disappeared, and I was drowning inside my tears. I gave you everything I had to give. You took my love and forgot I exist. Now I replay every word you said, like a song that's stuck inside my head. I should've known from the way you changed. Love doesn't feel like this kind of pain, but I stayed when I should've run. Now I'm broken, undone. This is the last time I said I love you, the last time I believed it was true. You turned my heaven into scars and lies. Now I can't even look in your eyes. This is the last time I cry for you, the last time I'll ever hold on to you. Left me standing in the rain alone. Now my heart is made of stone. I saw the truth when it was too late. You were already walking away. She was the reason I felt so small while I was giving you my all. Now I erase your name from my mind, but your shadow won't leave behind. Every memory cuts like glass. I wish our love didn't end so fast. You said forever like it was real, but forever was never how you feel. And I'm learning to breathe again, even if it hurts to pretend. I tried to save what was already gone, but I was holding on to a ghost too long. Now I see what I couldn't see before. You don't love me anymore. This is the last time I said I love you, the last time I believed it was true. You turned my heaven into scars and lies. Now I can't even look in your eyes. This is the last time I cry for you, the last time I'll ever hold on to you. Left me standing in the rain alone. Now my heart is made of stone. If love was real, why did it break so easy? Why do the ones we trust leave so freely? I gave you my heart, it tore it apart. Now I'm learning how to restart. This is the last time I said I love you. I won't say it like I used to do. You were my everything, now I see. You were never meant for me. Goodbye, my love. This is the last time I let you hurt me. I trusted you with everything, and you still let me fall. I still remember the way you said my name, like I was the only one in your flame. But promises fade when the night turns cold, and your love story was never told. You held my heart like it was safe in your hands, and let it slip like falling sand. I gave you forever, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm left here asking why. You said you loved me, I believed it all. Now I'm the only one who took the fall. I built my world around your lies. Now I watch you slowly die. You broke what you couldn't fix, now I'm falling apart. Left me with silence and a shattered heart. I gave you everything, you gave me pain. Now I cry alone in the pouring rain. can't rewind. I see your shadow in every street light glow, but you're not here anymore. I know you moved on fast like I meant nothing at all. Well, I'm still learning how to fall. Every message I never sent you stays trapped inside my empty days. I smile outside, but I'm torn within, wishing I could love again. You said forever, but forever died when you chose to leave my side. Now I'm picking up what's left of me from a love that couldn't be. You broke what you couldn't fix, now I'm falling apart. Left me with silence and a shattered heart. I gave you everything, you gave me pain. Now I cry alone in the pouring rain. You broke what you couldn't fix, it's over now, but I still feel you somehow. I'm lost in the pieces you left behind. A broken love I can't rewind. If love was real, why does it hurt like this? Why do I still miss your kiss? I try to heal, I try to be strong, but healing feels so wrong. Broke what you couldn't fix, now I let you go, even if it's killing my soul. I loved you more than I love myself. Now I'm just a story on a broken shelf. You broke what you couldn't fix, and I'm finally learning to live with it. Yeah, you broke me, but I'll rebuild myself someday. I remember all the promises you made, every little dream we used to chase. You held my hand and looked into my eyes, made me believe your love would never die. I gave you all the pieces of my heart, never thought we'd ever fall apart. But while I was building us a home, you were already gone. I was fighting for a love you didn't want, holding on while you were moving on. Now I'm standing in the wreckage that you left, trying to breathe with what's left. You chose her over me, like our love meant nothing at all. I watched forever slip away as I stood there waiting for your call. You chose her over me and shattered everything we planned. Now I'm holding broken memories like grains of sand slipping through my hands. Oh, you chose her over me. Was she worth the tears I cried at night? Was she worth destroying all our life? Did you ever think about my pain? Or was I just someone to replace? I still hear your voice inside my head, and all the words I wish you'd never said. You walked away without looking back, leaving my world painted black. Now every song reminds me of your name, and every sunset feels the same. The hardest part is knowing that it's true. I wasn't enough for you. You chose her I still remember how you held my hand. You said forever, you made me understand that I was the one you never leave behind. But forever turned into a lie with time. I gave you all the pieces of my heart, trusted every promise from the start. Then one day everything began to change. The love we built just slipped away. I saw the distance in your eyes, the truth hidden behind your smile. You were already gone before goodbye, and I was the last to realize. You left me for someone else while I was giving you my best. You broke the heart that loved you most. Now I'm dancing with your ghost. You chose another over me, turned our dreams into memories. Now every tear falls by itself, 'cause you left me for someone else. She gets the love you used to give, the future that we plan to live, while I'm sitting here with shattered dreams, trying to wake up from what seems like a nightmare I can't escape. Every photograph, every place reminds me of the girl I was before you became my greatest loss. I keep replaying every word, wondering where it all got hurt. Was I not enough to make you stay, or did you choose to walk away? You left me for someone else while I was giving you my best. You broke the heart that loved you most. Now I'm dancing with your ghost. You chose another over me, turned our dreams into memories. Now every tear falls by itself, 'cause you left me for someone else. I cried 1,000 lonely nights, questioning what I did wrong. But love shouldn't have to beg to stay, and hearts shouldn't break this way. Maybe one day I'll heal these scars, find the strength to move along. But tonight the pain still feels so real, like a wound that won't be healed. You left me for someone else and left my world in pieces. But someday I'll find myself, and all these hurting feelings, you'll be a chapter I outgrew, a lesson hidden in the blue. Though my heart still needs some help to forget, you chose someone else. I loved you with all I had, and that was my mistake. Now all that's left are memories of the day you left me for someone else. I gave you everything, but you gave me goodbye. I still remember the way you smiled at me, like I was the only dream you'd ever need. You held my hand like you never let go, but love like yours was just for show. You said forever with a broken truth. I built my world all around you, but behind my back you changed your mind, left me alone with a heart confined. Now I replay every word you said. Feels like your love was already dead, and I was blind, I couldn't see. You were never really in love with me. Now I'm shadow from the past. You moved on like I never existed, while my whole world feels twisted. They say time will heal, but they don't know how deep your betrayal made me go. Every promise you made turned to dust. Now I don't know who to trust. I try to smile, I try to pretend, but my heart doesn't know how to mend. You were my love, my only lie. Now I'm alone every single night. You said forever, I believed it true, but forever never included you. Now I'm stuck in this endless pain, crying your name in the falling rain. You turn love into pain, now I'm drowning inside. Every memory feels like it slowly died. I trusted your heart, but you let me fall. Now I don't believe in love at all. You turn love into pain, tore me apart, left me with pieces of a shattered heart. I gave you forever, you gave me goodbye. Now I just cry under empty skies. If I could rewrite the stars above, I'd erase the pain I call love. But some scars don't fade away, they just stay. Every day you turn love into pain, and I'm still learning how to breathe again. I remember every word you said, every dream you painted in my head. You promised me forever in a day, but forever disappeared when you walked away. I gave you all the love I had to give, built my whole world around the life we'd live. But while I was holding on so tight, you were already saying goodbye. Now I'm standing in the pieces of our past, trying to understand how love can fade so fast. Your promises were lies, every I love you too. I believed every word because I trusted you. Now I'm crying in the dark where your memory survives. You left me with a broken heart. Your promises were lies. Every photograph still calls your name, but nothing in my life feels the same. I read our messages 1,000 times, searching for the truth between the lines. Was I the only one who really cared? The only one afraid when love disappeared? You found someone new without a tear, while I'm still drowning in the pain you're leaving here. I keep asking what I did wrong, but the silence is the only answer. All along, your promises were lies, every I love you too. I believed every word because I trusted you. Now I'm crying in the dark where your memory survives. You left me with a broken heart. Your promises were lies. You said we'd grow together, you said we'd face every storm. And when the rain came falling down, you were the first one gone. Now I know love can't survive when only one heart tries. And every dream we built together I'm still broken by your promises were lies. I believed forever, you believed in goodbye, and that's why my heart still cries, because your promises were lies. Thought we were forever, but forever was a lie. You looked at me like I was your home, but you were never really mine alone. I gave you love, I gave you trust. You gave me silence, then turned to dust. I saw the messages you tried to hide, a different girl on your other side. You said it's nothing, just a mistake, but my whole heart began to break. I stayed too long, I held on tight, believing you would make it right, but every promise turned to stone. Now I'm crying alone. Another girl, another story, another lie you told before me. You broke my heart, you walked away, left me in the pouring rain. Another girl, another name, but I'm the one who feels the pain. You moved on like it's nothing new, but I'm still dying over you. I replay every word you said, like echoes living in my head. You're the only one I need, but you were planting different seeds. Now I question every kiss. Was it real or just a trick? How did love turn into this? A memory I can't fix. I see your shadow in my dreams, but nothing is ever what it seems. You replaced me so damn fast, while I'm still stuck in the past. I stayed too long, I held on tight, believing you would make it right, but every promise turned to stone. Now I'm crying all alone. Another girl, another story, another lie you told before me. You broke my heart, you walked away, left me in the pouring rain. Another girl, another name, but I'm the one who feels the pain. You moved on like it's nothing new, but I'm still dying over you. Maybe I was never enough, or maybe you just gave up on love. Either way, it's killing me slow, but I finally let you go. Another girl, another story, no more tears, no more glory. You lost me when you chose to lie. Now I'm learning how to say goodbye. Another girl, another face, but I'm healing at my own pace. It's just a page I won't rewrite, a broken love I had to leave. I thought we were forever, but forever was just another girl's story. Never thought I'd say that, but I have to let you go. You looked me in the eyes and swore you'd stay, but you were loving someone else each day. I gave you my heart, you gave me lies. Now I'm drowning under silent cries. I trusted every word you said was true, see a shadow in every room, like a flower that still refuses to bloom. You left me here with empty hands while you forgot all our broken plans. Was I a chapter you closed too fast? A memory never let last? Tell me, did I ever mean a thing, or was I just your in-between? I replay every word you said while I'm lying here alone in bed. I gave you everything I had inside, but you just watched my love die. So goodbye to the man I love. You were never really mine, I was never enough. I'm crying under broken skies above, falling out of what I call love. Goodbye to the promises we made, they faded like they would never stay. Now I'm learning how to live alone with a heart that's turned to stone. I don't hate you, but I can't stay. Love doesn't feel this way. You were my dream, now my regret. The hardest part I won't forget. So goodbye to the man I loved. I'm letting go of everything we were made of. No more tears for what we lost. I'm healing, no matter the cost. Goodbye to the man I love. I'm finally enough for myself. Goodbye, even if it still hurts. The clock struck 12, the room was cold. Your empty side felt hard to hold. I saw your message light the screen, a name I knew, a painful scene. You said forever, hand in mine, but forever ended overnight. While I was dreaming of our plans, you were slipping through my hands. I never thought you'd walk away without a word, without a stay. Now every memory cuts so deep, and every night I cry to sleep. Heartbreaking midnight, tears in the dark. You left a scar across my heart. I gave you everything I had. Now all that's left are photographs. Heartbreaking midnight, I heard goodbye like thunder falling from the sky. You chose another love instead, while I replay the words you said. The coffee cup still bears your name. The silence whispers, who's to blame? I tried so hard to make it work, but love can't heal a heart you hurt. I walk alone through city lights, searching for answers in the night, wondering if you ever cared, or if our love was never there. You promised me we'd never part, then broke the pieces of my heart. Now every song reminds me why some loves are born to make us cry. Heartbreaking midnight, tears in the dark. You left a scar across my heart. I gave you everything I had. Now all that's left are photographs. Heartbreaking midnight, I heard goodbye like thunder falling from the sky. You chose another with every day. The girl you left is growing strong and learning where she belongs. Heartbreak at midnight, one last tear. Your memory slowly disappears. You broke my heart, but now I see the one I need is finally me. At midnight I lost your love, but I found myself somewhere between the tears and